sex in movies, that's something that's more accepted now, but you are the girl when a man is 7 feet tall. So, you know, in a lot of cases, this is just,
So you're trying to say that you take roles that nobody else wants?
there is some element of truth to that, but I do also, I think that you attract roles to yourself. I have a big heart for the castaways. I'm interested in people left behind. You know, my wife always says that, you know, I could have like an orphanage, you know, that I like, you know, I take people in, and I'm very interested in people that have had a rough time, that have gone astray. I mean, for me, John Lauder in Boys Don't Cry, look, he did the most unimaginably horrible things, but I remember reading a story about him where his mom was driving him to reform school, and his father had left years before, and the car was going 40 miles an hour, and he threw himself out of the car. Then they went to the hospital, and I thought this was a guy that wanted to be with his mom so badly that he threw himself out of a car that was going 40 miles an hour. And you just look for things like that with those sort of people, and they become very near and dear to your heart. And the thing is, you know, when I see, I think for me, even in life, when I see someone that is kind of exalted, that's put on a pedestal and stuff, it's very difficult for me to have any connection with that. You know, I think maybe I'm entering a new era in my life where I will start playing, you know, the likes of Gandhi and stuff, but
I've always heard about actors wanting to have the sympathy of the audience. And is that something that you don't put into consideration when you...
You know, I started acting pretty late, I guess, for most actors. I don't know. I started acting when I was 19, and is that later, really? I started acting in college when I was 19 because I was a soccer player. I was neither good enough, nor I also was hurting myself constantly. And, you know, I think just by the way I got into it, I was interested in the thing itself, you know? I think if I had wanted to be an actor to be praised, I would have started much younger, because that's something that kids do and receive, but there was no praise for me when I started acting. And I just was interested in the thing itself, and interested in sharing my feelings with people, sharing my thoughts about people with people, sharing my ideas with people, and connecting with the thing itself of doing it, you know.
And you've always